What's happening YouTube? It's more motivation. Back with another reaction video. So I'm reacting to a LeBron James video. So this is a cringe video. As you know, he tried to announce his retirement when he got swept by the Nuggets. And there was an awards thing or something. I don't know what award he got. They just keep making up these awards for LeBron James because, whatever. I'm not going to say those comments here. But anyway, we'll just react to the video. If you come back to the channel, thank you so much for your support. If you're here for the first time, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more videos. Without further ado, let's react to the video.
With Wix, you can edit your meta tags. Behind his putrid clutch time performances, shooting a pathetic 7 of 23 in the fourth quarters while breaking this game-tying 3 with 45 seconds left in game 1, blowing this layup that would have made it a 2-point game with under 30.
I don't understand why, for a player as great as he is, we keep making excuses for him over and over and over and over and over and over again. He played in a weak Eastern Conference for the majority of his career. On the team he was drafted on, he managed to get them one championship. You make super team after super team after super team, and you don't deliver with those super teams. You deliver 3 out of 9 times for super teams. I shouldn't say 3 out of 9 times. You deliver 4 out of 10 times with super teams. Super teams with 2 or more all-stars on your roster. Why do we keep making excuses for this guy? He has stats. He can score. He can rebound. He can pass. He's had great teammates, shooters everywhere. The roster's made, to accommodate his usage rates. Coaches are fired. Players are traded. Everything is moved around to accommodate everything for this drama queen. And we keep making excuses for him. Why? Why? Out of everybody in the all-time greats top 10 list, LeBron gets the most passes. He skips ahead of everybody despite having 10 opportunities to win, and he wins 4 times with Hall of Fame teammates all over the place, super teams everywhere. He was yet to win without multiple other Hall of Famers on his team. Yet he's better than Kobe, he's better than Jordan, he's better than Tim Duncan, he's better than Magic, he's better than Bird. All those guys. He just skips ahead of everyone because of longevity stats. He just gets a pass for everything. Why? Every player is critiqued the same way except LeBron, the drama queen. Let's keep going, man. I talk way too much here, man.
Seconds left in game 2, and then drilling the side of the backboard on this shot, which would have tied the game with under 30 seconds remaining in game 4. But LeBron did what he has done best through his career in the wake of this disappointing defeat: defect blame by releasing his media flunkies to whine about an obviously manufactured made-up injury.
This is crazy because I remember him doing this against the Warriors some 1 year. After he got swept, he came in the conference room with a cast on. With a cast on. After he played the whole series. And then this time, he's been suffering an injury. Why do we keep making excuses for this guy? I remember Kobe. People were critiquing Kobe for a field goal percentage in the finals against Boston. He was playing with a broken finger. That I didn't mention ever. He didn't mention. And they're critiquing the field goal percentage of a series that both teams averaged 40% from the field. So it actually shot around the percentage of what everybody averaged with a broken finger. Nobody, like, the only player that gets a pass with everything is LeBron. It's LeBron. After he wins, he fabricates excuses so that the attention is off the fact that he lost. How many times did this guy get swept? Did he get beat in 5 games with super teams? It may have been a thing where it was valid for his first championship run against the Spurs. Okay, after that, what? What? What excuses are we going to keep making for this guy? Who else is 6'9", 250 pounds, can do everything on the floor and has all the help and doesn't produce with that help? Who? As far as physical capabilities, he's underachieved. There's guys shorter than him, weaker than him, slower than him, less durable than him that have done more. Jordan played 13 years and did more in 13 years than LeBron did in 20. Kobe did more. Nobody else did more against LeBron in terms of longevity stats, total amount of points because he played every year because he never get hurt, stuff like that. But you talk about less gifted players, what they produce in their career. LeBron is not the top. So while he's keeping ahead of every guy, having physical gifts that you didn't take advantage of, physical gifts plus all the help you need. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. This is not hate. This is reality. I used to be a LeBron fan. Like the first, I think before I went to Miami, yeah, I was a LeBron fan, and I used to buy into all the stats. But what was it actually doing? I was seeing him after games going to the scoreboard, checking what his stats were, but his teams weren't really winning when it mattered in the playoffs. And accumulating all these MVPs because of all his stats, but it wasn't winning. Wasn't winning. And people forget, and people are starting to go away from that same judgment that other players had to endure. They had to win. It's winning. Since when did winning not matter? Since when? We're praising this guy because he never gets hurt. Big deal. Big deal. You're disrespecting all the other greats that achieve more in less time.
Let me say this to all the critics out there. The man is 38. And Stephen A., you alluded to it about him not being 100%. Damn it, he needs surgery. While attempting to usurp all credit, attention, or praise for anyone else, like the Denver Nuggets, who just waxed their ass in 4 straight games by pondering about his alleged retirement. I have a lot to think about, to be honest. And just for me personally, going forward with the game of basketball, I have a lot to think about. As if the biggest drama queen in all of sports history would ever just quiet.
And definitely a drama queen too. And the flopping. Don't get me started on that. How can a player this big, this strong, this fast, this athletic need to do all this stuff? Ask yourself why. As a LeBron fan that you're watching and you're hating on me for saying these things, ask yourself why you need to be doing all that. Why? Why? Why do you need to sit in the press conference and say, I'm better than every other player? Why do you need to do that? Why do you need to say, oh, you guys are going to regret and you're going to lose out because you missed out on a great player like me? What person says this? What? And you LeBron fans love that. What? It speaks to your characters. It speaks to your integrities. It really does. Like, it's cringy. Cringy. Despite of what great things he did in the game, it's hard to really respect him for doing all these little things for attention. You don't need that. You're LeBron. You don't need all of that. Why do you need to flop? Why do you like all these things he does? It's just hard to respect. It's just hard. It's hard. It's hard.
slip into retirement. But ending weeks of media-fueled speculation at the chosen one's behest, LeBron himself stepped to the podium of the ESPYs to end any and all speculation that he is in still fact the most.
Now, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? There's only one king, God, Almighty God. You're not the king. Stop this shit.
Insufferable and
Like,
egotistical figure in all of sports. In a career spanning 20 years and producing a vast and incomprehensible amount of cringeworthy, nearly vomit-inducing moments, LeBron is still
it's a drama queen. Like, you guys cannot sit here and say he's not. You literally, you guys give this. He's been given everything. Like, here are the keys. As soon as he gets in the league, chosen one. Coach, here, play. Don't earn your minutes, play. Stack your stats, do whatever. Then betray us. Go to the Miami Heat, form a super team. Complain that you lost. Get Ray Allen on the team. Get Rashad Lewis. Get Mike Miller. Get a bunch of shooters on the team. Have Dwayne Wade. Have Chris Bosh. Have everybody on your squad to win. Then when you don't win, go back to Cleveland. Get Kevin Love. Get J.R. Smith. Get Kyrie Irving. Get Kyle Culver. Like you. I don't know how you guys don't see it. I don't know how. I don't I don't know any other all-time great that have that much pieces. I cannot picture even the Showtime Lakers besides Worthy and Kareem. I don't know who else they really had like that. This guy had everything. Everything to get his assists up and his points in an era where teams are averaging over 112 points. And you guys want to praise his field goal percentage, praise his points. Like people, anyway, I just don't understand. I don't.
getting better, still improving and delighting us with more. Sure, he has chosen one tattooed on his own back, refers to himself as the king, took his talents to South Beach.
And KD is doing the same thing. Like guys like KD and LeBron, they're just hard to respect, despite what individual talents or abilities they have. Despite of that, they're just hard to respect. You respect a Giannis. That guy has humility. Right, you respect him. He averaged almost near like 40 in the finals. Like he stayed, he struggled, he endured, but he overcame eventually. He didn't go for super teams like these weak guys, LeBron James and Kevin Durant. Weak move, weak. Imagine Jordan teaming up with Larry, with Magic. I wouldn't respect Jordan if he did that shit. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. And everybody now is copying. And that's the thing too. If you're given the baton to lead, people will follow. Even though it's either a wrong decision or a right decision, a good thing or a bad thing, people will follow. And you see the league following his footsteps. His footsteps. Ugh, can't speak. Anyway.
In this form, I'm going to take my talents to South Beach. Calls himself.
Yeah, I was a LeBron fan before the Miami. I was a Kobe and LeBron guy before, but after I just stay Kobe. Just hard to respect. It's just hard.
The GOAT. That one right there made you the greatest player of all time.
Like guys, are you not secretly down like, that's cringy. It's cringy.
Even recently showed up to a party he threw himself with 2 live goats. So much effort.
Man, come on, guys. Let's say that. Let's be honest here. You threw a party and had a goat. Come on, this is cringy. You need someone in your corner telling you, bro, this is just nah. This is not it.
To get us to look at him and give him his respect. I want my damn respect too. As if any other all-time greats had to go to these laughable lengths. But for a guy who is stacked super super team after stacked super team and has only managed to squeak out 4 titles in 20 years.
I'm not the only one. I'm just glad I'm not the only one that sees it with two eyes. I don't like you people want to make the debate of Jordan. He won 6 out of 13 seasons or 15 seasons, whatever, because it works out to 13 seasons when you count the number of games. So 6 out of 13, that's his record. Okay, and yeah, the people that want to debate that, okay, for LeBron it's 4 out of 20. It's 4 out of 20. 4 out of 20 with 10 finals attempts. People just want to ignore that. Why? This guy will suck you dry of your attention, and you get nothing in return.
We all see you working out there, Ron. It is a testament to his marketing efforts and his vast array of jock sniffers in the mass media that his name is included in GOAT conversations at all. And for a guy who's been calling himself the GOAT for years, why not kickstart this SB acceptance speech off with his wife calling him the GOAT as well?
Like, come on, using your kids and wife to do that. Like, dude, oh my god, man. Oh, I'm glad my father is not like this. If my father is doing this kind of thing, I wouldn't respect him. I wouldn't. I'm glad my parents are not this way. So and you cannot look to these famous people and kiss up to them. Because a lot of them are just cringy. Not just him, but a lot of them.
Please welcome to the stage the GOAT, respectfully, LeBron James.
The delusion runs so deep in this inner circle. But then it was time for Emperor LeBron to take the stage, coming onto the red carpet for the ESPYs, looking like he just got finished destroying Toontown. But once he actually hit the stage, LeBron started giving us a brief glimpse into what his next possible career might entail once he finally and mercifully does decide to retire. Stand-up comedy.
In my 20 years playing this game, and all the years before, I've never, ever cheated a game.
This guy, he's never cheated again. This is hard to watch, man. Hard to watch.
But the one thing you will always do, respect me and appreciate.
To see this shit. Are we watching the same video?
The way I approach the game and what I've given to this game.
LeBron then let it be known that he has been openly pondering retirement for a couple of years now.
Truth is, I've been asking myself this question at the end of the season for a couple of years now.
And that stats, in fact, do not matter to him.
What?
Are you hearing this? Stats don't matter to you. You guys, this is your goat, man. Your goat. This is a joke. A joke. It's a fucking joke.
Just before dropping this epic announcement that he would be returning for a 21st season.
The day I can't give the game everything on the floor, the day I'll be done. Lucky for you guys, the day is not today.
Lucky for us. Why are we lucky? Why? We deal with more of your drama.
Nobody cares. So there you have it. The king of cringe continues to wow us off the court, as always, while the king of choke, who has been coming up short when it really matters for the better part of 2 decades, will continue to flame out there as well for at least 1 more year.
Yeah. I don't want to make these videos, keep making these videos as if I'm a LeBron hater, but he's just doing it to himself. He's bringing it upon himself, and he wants to steal all the attention. You're going to get it, and it's not going to be positive because, yeah. Anyway, we're going to end the video here. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you're supporting, I really do appreciate you. I appreciate your support. If you're here for the first time, hit that subscribe button for more reaction videos. Like always, get better every day, optimize yourself. I'll see you.